Hello everyone, this is Sunmiran. Welcome back to the game Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War mod. So let's go on with the campaign, let's continue and see what's gonna happen next. So far we're in the year 1937, and it seems that we managed to increase a lot and develop a lot. As you can see, Austria-Hungary did the same, and we also managed to free Ottoman Empire. This is absolutely magnificent. Now, Greece is about to collapse, but it's a lot of units they still have here, but they are almost destroyed. And in the meantime, as I said in the last episode, I will try to build a huge naval force in order to plan the invasion of England, and not only, also invasion of Italy, for example, and other invasions. A thing that might be so important as never. So as you can see, I already have a fleet here. I'm just gonna invest more money. As you can see, I have a huge fleet of destroyers that I'm actually gonna just keep upgrading and so on. And then I have a huge fleet here full of heavy cruisers and a few battle cruisers and so on. And another fleet here, the fourth attack fleet or something like that, which has 13 battleships and 17 battle cruisers. This is an incredible battle fleet here, led by Admiral von Fischl, skill 8. Anyway, now let's see what the industry is doing, and let's see if you are creating any fleets right now and what they will create. So as you can see, this fleet here is still receiving a lot of battleship and battle cruiser. Class A, completely upgraded to say the least. Then, what do we have here? Another 2 battleships. And other 3 battle cruisers. Then these guys are receiving a lot of this German Empire Flota 2, a lot of destroyers, which is also okay. And the 7th fleet is receiving some 2 aircraft carriers, because I finally have airplanes to use on aircraft carriers in 1970s. Now, I have noticed something extremely important that I unfortunately didn't know and I didn't think about and I didn't do. And that would be to upgrade the infantry with re-equipped uniforms. So as you can see, the Germans are having this old infantry uniforms, but we can upgrade them, and let me show you how. This perhaps you know already. That would be re-equipped infantry, and it's gonna cost me only a few defense and some experience, but it doesn't matter. So as you can see, it's gonna increase defense from... wait a minute. All of them re-equipped infantry. Oh, I think actually that is gonna be automatically. Now it's gonna cost me 36. Now let's see, I think 45. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take each one. Currently selected, that's right. So currently selected, re-equipped. I'm not sure who I select. Currently selected, re-equipped. It's gonna cost me a lot, but it's gonna be so important. So let's do it. It's gonna cost me like that. It's gonna increase the defense a lot. 445. Now let's see if we have... yes, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. That's perfect. So, infantry division level. Now let's go on here. It's gonna cost me, of course, a lot, but let's do it. For 1,000 men, so this is really a lot. The infantry battalions will simply look much better, and this will increase the defense so much, as you can see, even further. 408. 410. Right, so we got everything. Currently selected. Right, now let's go on. Let's upgrade this one as well. Gonna cost me some experience, but I don't really care. So, now this guy is here. They're mountaineers, considering a recruit would be something different. I just want to let mountaineers be mountaineers. Now let's see, this guy is here. Yeah, this guy can also be upgraded. So let's upgrade them to 4. Even more defense. Hussars don't need to be upgraded. Strass and Panzerwagen don't need to be upgraded. Marines, recruit infantry. No, they don't need to be upgraded. Infantry brigade, I'm not sure who belongs to this, but let's upgrade as well. I'm not sure if I have any of these guys, but like I said, let's upgrade them anyway. Cavalry, light armor, no, I don't think these are just simply armor brigades and so on. I don't need to upgrade them. Whatever, yeah, that's it. Good. So this will not cost me any infantry equipment, just some experience there anyway. Yeah. Now let's see how the guy. Now take a look how these guys look. Since they're still, yeah, these guys are the Marines. They look old-fashioned. But I'm just gonna let the Marines be the Marines, to say the least. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my God, a huge French fleet with aircraft carriers. Although they have too many carrier ships, air traffic limit 20% of the air wings, and they also have a lot of air wings. So they're gonna bombard my ships. It's gonna be difficult. Right, now let's buy some more supplies from Austro-Hungarians and from Spain. And I'm not sure how this battle is gonna work. We'll see about that. Right, so this is it. Now let's continue with. See what's going on. Oh, here, nothing actually is happening. That's why I'm just gonna continue. I'm not sure what the computer is doing, because I think soon I'm gonna be able to capture Tobruk. Now the problem here is I'm taking an incredible attrition, so let's give it an attack here. Maybe I'm gonna capture. I just want to capture this port here and go farther south. Capture the whole coastline of Somalia here. Now, take a look at these guys, they are still alive. This is extraordinary. Not sure why 0 planes. No, 200, but I could deploy some of them. Let's see, perhaps some bombers. These guys, maybe. I'm not sure. Lacking range. Yeah, okay. Ersatz division. This guy here has only. Let's see where the others are. Right here. Okay. Let's also help them with some fighters. And the last right here. Yeah, this is the Americans captured there. Right, I'm gonna stay there anyway. Okay, let's get back. So yeah, so they are trying to invade, and frankly, I think it's gonna work because I just need to send this guy more units. I'm not sure I'm having any. Let's see, we're producing any. Yeah, we're producing some of them. They might invade, but I don't think that they'll do something. So they're also trying to attack in Izmir, but oh, here we have also captured this. They're trying to invade in Izmir. They're having these troops here that are completely isolated. In fact, I think they're gonna get right here. Oh, it seems somehow not, because they have their fleet here. I think that's why. And as you can see, I think they will lose even more divisions. Yeah, they're already surrounded here in this port, so they're like 8 divisions. I'm not sure they're gonna leave this port too. Like 20 divisions. Alright, this is what it is. Now they are trying to invade that as well. And let's see what the Italians are doing. They're having too many divisions, that means I cannot push an offensive here because they simply have too many troops. Although just, you know, wait. We're having air superiority here. Close air support, something like that. And This is what it is now. Now let's see what is the... Here, the resistance strength is 0. This is also good. We have a lot of factories, and we're building actually even more factories. This is perfect. Now let's see, minus 7,000. This is also going better. Now let's increase the speed a little bit. And yeah, let's get back to Africa. First of all, let's address these industry issues. But we can also get back to Africa and see what's going on. We can advance a little bit further. If we're gonna capture the coastline and we're gonna surround them in the desert, they will simply disappear, to say the least. That's gonna be important. Now, Port Sudan, or what's the name of this territory here? I'm not sure, whatever. Should be also captured. I don't have the necessary forces right now, and I don't want to invade here this province because the attrition must be huge. Now let's address first these things. So what do we have here? Resource gain, efficiency, excavation 2, and construction 2. This one is gonna take too long. So no, let's go on right here. 900 days, 200 days, decimated radar station, research time. This is more important. And let's build actually some radios. Radar station. Actually, we are building a lot. And anti-air. We can also build a bit more there and there. Right. And Pommern. That's right, this will be enough for now. Okay, now let's get back here. Let's see what can we actually take. This, maybe I'm gonna surround them right here. Oh my god, they have invaded here now. This is very interesting. This is extremely interesting. They're gonna lose this division. Although, perhaps they'll bring even more. That doesn't really matter. They're still gonna lose it. Yeah, because I actually should... They're gonna definitely invade because I should, you know, defend here as well, but I simply need too many troops. In fact, I'm gonna do the following. Yeah, they invade here as well with these camps, and they have no attrition at all. Very interesting. These are Russian troops here, so this is not a problem. Yes, in defense, I should take... who's this guy? This guy here. Right, this is one thing. Now, another thing is that I want to take this guy here and give him another territory to defend. And I can also give him other troops. So my troops that are taking casualties, I should give because cavalry is also not a good idea. And suddenly, yeah, they have a lot of troops in Tobruk, but I still think they could go a bit closer. Oh, they're trying to bring some more troops, but it's all over. Here are the Turks. The Turks should at least secure their borders. It would be so important they would do so. But unfortunately not doing so. That's why we're gonna see more invasions here, because we don't have enough troops to fight this guy. I cannot secure the whole Turkish border there. Although, in fact, Greece has been secured. Yeah, they still have, what do they have? 5 divisions, they're completely decimated. 9 divisions now. That port. Let's see, the Bulgarians, they're also not securing their territory, so what should I take? Yeah, the Austrians are securing their territory, although it's not neat. I could use some troops from France. Actually, I'm gonna do this, and let's assign them right here, because this guy really needs a lot. Very important. Let's take some more troops from France. There's this tank here. Right, something happened. Tornado 19 and field hospitals. First of all, address this field hospital. Let's go on and research logistic company and the Tornado 19. So heavy fighter, this is gonna be important now. We should have some... I think what? Strategic bomber, yeah, so don't have too much. Let's simply produce this one. Strategic bomber 1, and I could get Zeppelin out and produce this strategic bomber. Interwar bomber. Transport plane, we already have a lot. That's good. Zeppelin class. So we're gonna make this out. And that would be it. Now let's produce, let's say, carrier fighter out of strategic bombers. Gonna have another one. Let's produce another one. Just a lot of strategic bombers. They are very important during 19. Also a lot of fighters. See how we're doing with airplanes here. That should be great. We also have a little bit more light artillery, light tank destroyer, and super heavy tank. We still need a lot. So let's address it. Light tank destroyer and super heavy tank. Light tank destroyer. Let's produce a bit more. And light tank, I think we already have a lot. Super heavy tank as well. Just a little bit more. Yeah, what do we have a lot? Support equipment, motorized. Artillery, we have plenty of artillery, we don't actually need that much. But I still want to produce enough. And what we also have, like anti-tank and anti-aircraft. I'm gonna wait a bit. So this is a new type of carrier, that's really good. This is a new type of submarine here. Let's buy some more, that is from whatever. And outdated must be aircraft carrier, whatever. Yeah, this is it now. Oh my god, the French lost 13 aircraft carriers. They'll never be able to recover if they won't have their main territory here. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so maybe we could advance even farther, although I don't want to go farther in the desert, as I said. This is not what I want now. I just want to take this Port Said here, or Port Sudan, whatever. So let's see, maybe we'll have a good chance to take it. That would be very important. This is also Italian territory. Let's see what's going on here. How many troops do we still have? 6 units. Doesn't seem I'm gonna be able to attack right there. This coastline here has been a little bit secured. Now the Turks are still not able to build an army. They are building a few units, but this is still not enough. And the Bulgarians are also not able. Yeah, they have built something. They're also building a lot of ships. This is very interesting. And the Romanians as well, they are guarding some of their ports. This is also very good. They are the Russians. I'm not sure what they are doing. They are exercising. Perhaps they are getting some experience, but we have a good relationship with Russia, so it's okay. Increase the speed a little bit. So soon we have positive infantry equipment, which will enable me to recruit some more divisions. Heavy armor division. That's what we have here. Super heavy tank as well. I cannot use it now. It's gonna have this to be the last. That's it. Super heavy tank 15 and heavy tank. Is gonna have it. Yeah, I'm gonna produce something else later. So these are two new units. I'm gonna send them also here in defense. Right, and let's see again if I can somehow capture this port here. Okay, very important. Actually, let's try it. Let's do the following. Let's attack everything we got this port line here. No air superiority, but their troops are taking a huge attrition. I think they will simply retreat. And yeah, the Turks have also arrived. That's good. So if we'll capture this port of Tobruk, it's gonna be so important. We're gonna move to the next port of Benghazi. This is French territory. It was Italian, whatever. It's going to be a bit difficult because I think fresh troops have arrived or something. 7 divisions, 10 divisions. Skill 6. We'll see what's gonna happen. Let's also send these guys to attack as well. We'll have to make sure that we're gonna capture this. Right, that heavy tank as well. Very important. Now, let's see what's going on here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture this. This is extremely unfortunate. I don't want to develop further in the desert. So let's send these guys an attack right there. Let's already start an attack here. No, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do something. Okay, so otherwise their things are actually okay. A lot of troops here that aren't doing anything. Athens is being well defended. In Italy. No, there is no way that I can perhaps here launch an attack with all the troops. Let's try some madness thing. Let's try it. Oh, wait a minute. No, I actually didn't say that. Let me cancel the order. No. No, I actually didn't say that. Wait a minute, I think the best way is to stay there. What the fuck was that? These guys, yeah, that's right. But these guys should attack now that Austrians are living. So I'm gonna have to take a break now, guys. I'm gonna be back next